Okay guys, in this video I'm going to actually show you how to get Bitcoins for yourself. And I said it at the end of the last video to get in your own account, and the technical term used in Bitcoin world is into your wallet. A Bitcoin wallet is an electronic secure storage place for your Bitcoin or fractions of Bitcoins or multiples of Bitcoins. We'll get into more of that later. So now think back with me to when you first created your PayPal account. All of us have PayPal accounts. Everyone watching this video has got a PayPal account or lives with someone who has a PayPal account and you share it or whatever. The thing is that it was probably something new for you. I mean, whenever it was that you first created your PayPal account, whether it was 10 years ago, 5 years ago, it was new to you, right? It was a new way of moving money that you hadn't done before. It was out of your comfort zone at some point. Now, maybe you're really young and you've grown up always having PayPal, but still at some point you had to, make that transition from being a kid and not having anything but like paper money that you would get from doing chores or getting from your parents to having a bank account to creating a PayPal account. And this is really no different. Creating a Bitcoin wallet is really not going to be any different from that. The first thing you need to do is just understand that this is the new way the world is going, and you want to get there with before everybody else does. That's the whole point of these training videos, is the world is going there. We're at the beginning of a massive movement in our industry of online business, internet marketing, online business opportunities, making money online. This is the direction that our industry is going. It's going to people engaging in these transactions, buying affiliate products, joining business opportunities, using Bitcoin as the currency. So you will get paid in Bitcoin from buyers. And if you have affiliates for your own products and your own business, you'll be paying people in Bitcoin. And it's going to be awesome. It's going to sweep away the old ways of doing business. Like I said in the last video, the holds and the banned accounts and the chargebacks and the fraudsters, all of that you can do away with. You just have to get your mind past this new stage, which is, how do I get Bitcoin? How do I transport it? How do I send it from one person to another? And it's going to be a little weird and a little bit different, but I'm going to walk you through it and tell you it's safe, it's easy, you don't have anything to worry about. You can start with a tiny, tiny dollar amount or euro amount or whatever currency, government currency you have access to. You can buy a tiny fraction of a Bitcoin so that you're just dipping your toe in the water, seeing how this works. Okay? It's learning. Now, this website you're looking at right here is called Coinbase. It's one of the biggest places where you can buy Bitcoins and other electronic currencies, because Bitcoin isn't the only one. As you can see here below, it's been featured in the Wall Street Journal, Bloomberg, New York Times, Time Magazine. These guys are big. They're the big daddy in the industry. They're available in 33 countries, which might sound like a lot, but it's just kind of the tip of the iceberg. So you might be in a country where this one doesn't work. Don't worry, I'll show you others to look for. There are a lot of ways to buy Bitcoin. That's the first thing you need to do, is you need to go to a place where you can buy some Bitcoin, and then you need to store that Bitcoin so that you're now part of this new world. It's kind of like back when you did this, you created a PayPal account, and maybe you transferred a little bit of cash from your checking account right over to your PayPal account because you linked them, and then you had some money in your PayPal account and you used it to buy something online. Simple, easy. Now you're used to it. You've done it many times. This is going to be like that too. What I did was I created an account here at Coinbase. You just says sign up, and you sign up. If you scroll down, it kind of has the steps here. It says, well, what am I doing? Well, I'm signing up to create this wallet where you can buy and store your digital currency. How do you do it? Well, you have to connect a bank account or a debit card or a credit card or some way so that you can give someone money in exchange for some Bitcoin, and then it's stored for you electronically, either here or in another wallet. You can transfer it to a different wallet, and I'll show you how to do that too. So once you're inside, if it's sorry, that's not the right one. Once you're inside Coinbase, you're going to see a screen kind of like this. You got it set up, they know who you are. You've told them who you are. You've linked a credit card or some other way of paying for Bitcoins. I use a credit card because it's almost instant. Do you have to jump through a few hoops? Yeah, you got to jump through a few hoops. But it's really not bad. It probably took me 10 minutes to link, my address and my credit card and whatever. It takes a few minutes. Identification. It's a financial transaction to get this stuff set up. Just like, again, setting up your PayPal account. Then you go up to the top left, click on buy sell, and you can buy, Bitcoin is sold in decimals, and you can buy 0.001 Bitcoins, for example. Now, today Bitcoin might be $1,000 for one Bitcoin, but you don't need to buy one Bitcoin. You can buy 0.001 of one Bitcoin if you want to. You can buy $20 worth of Bitcoin, and then it's pretty much instant, and it shows up here in your Coinbase wallet, and you can just click there, and you can click on your wallet and see how much you've got in there. Does that make sense? It's really pretty easy. Now, remember I said that there aren't necessarily Coinbase may not work in your country. There's lots of other big legitimate places where you can buy Bitcoin. For example, Paxful is another one. They have hundreds of ways to pay for Bitcoins. Maybe you don't want to pay with a credit card. You can pay with an Amazon gift card. You can pay with a PayPal. You can pay with Western Union. You can pay with all different kinds of ways here at this place called Paxful. Obviously, first you have to create your account and follow their steps. And they're really helpful. They've got a person who helps you over on the side here. Another one is called localbitcoins.com. I've heard of plenty of people. I've lots of people I know in Eastern Europe or in Asia use local Bitcoins. Canada. It works too. There's lots of different ways to do it. I just showed you the way that I did, which was Coinbase, but it doesn't matter. You could use Paxful, you could use local Bitcoins, or you could use some other resources that we've put below this video for you to go and take a look. The important thing is go buy some Bitcoins. Buy a small amount just so you can see how this works, so that you can set it up so that you've got a few Bitcoins and you're going through the process. You're learning. You're going to be you can stop this video, pause it right now, go and do that, and you're going to be ahead of the curve. You're going to be ahead of 98% of people in the world because you go and do this right now. And in your industry, making money online, internet marketing, you're going to be way ahead of the curve, and you're going to be ready for the next step, which is how to start making money with Bitcoins, how to start getting these to just flow into your wallet automatically every single day, which I'm going to show you after this. Now, another step I want to show you is there's this organization called Blockchain. It's blockchain.info. It's out of Luxembourg, and it's the most trusted wallet organization. What I did after I created my Bitcoin, after I purchased Bitcoins over at Coinbase, I showed you how I can go down here and go to my wallet. You can actually transfer them to yourself. And why would you do that? If you create a wallet at Blockchain, they've got a lot of really high security, and they've got easy tools to use, like apps for your smartphone that I really like and find convenient. And it's got charts, stats, it's got shows all of the transactions, because Bitcoin transactions, while they're private, like if I click on one of these transactions here, it shows me this numeric letters and numbers wallet to this one, and it tells me there was this transaction. I don't know who those people are. I don't know what country they are, but there's this public record of the transaction, and that's really important, because that's how people can verify transactions in Bitcoin world. So it's interesting. It's a combination between total privacy, no government, nobody has any idea who these people are, but we all have access to see the database, because remember, as I said, Bitcoin is this highly secure software, but it's an open source software where people are all helping to manage it, keep everybody else safe and secure and honest. And that's the way that it works. There are these digits, alphanumeric codes that are wallets, and you can create an unlimited number of wallets inside of your account, whether it's Coinbase or wherever else you get your Bitcoins and create a wallet, including Blockchain, which is where I sent my Bitcoins, and then I can have them there and manage them and use them to purchase things such as opportunities. And this number up here is called the hash ID, this really long thing. It's the proof of this transaction, and it's a public proof. Okay, so what I did was I went to wallet here at Blockchain, and I created a free Bitcoin wallet. It's totally free, very simple. You just, it's like creating an account at, keep using the example, but it's kind of like creating a PayPal account. And this is just for the wallet, my main wallet, I should say. I generally don't keep coins at other places where I buy them. I generally buy them and I move them into one wallet, which I feel is a super secure wallet that has all the features I want, and has right in one place, has all these transactions, and you can search transactions, because this is important. I'll show you later how you can search and find transactions, verify things, and it's just all very safe and secure and above board. So take some time now, and like I said, there are further resources under this video. If you haven't done so already, go get yourself some Bitcoins. That's the first step. Get yourself, and when I say Bitcoins, I mean some small dollar amount. Could be $10, $20, $50, whatever you want. Some small dollar amount just to go through, get some practice, set things up. Once it's set up, it's done. You probably are only going to need one main wallet, and then maybe one only, or maybe a couple of different sources where you buy Bitcoins and move them into your main wallet. It's really fun. It's exciting. It's a new world. And guys, the amount of money that can be sent and made, and I mean, it's breathtaking how much money we've been making all in Bitcoin, which of course you can convert to houses or cars or US dollars or whatever you want to convert the Bitcoins in. A lot of stores and airlines and everybody is taking Bitcoin as payment, or you can convert it into things like other currencies. So go do that now, and I will see you on the next video where I'm going to show you a little bit more about managing and sending your Bitcoin.